I can hear your tears.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, before we jump into the news, some quick sports. Now, Deontay Wilder over the weekend lost in the 5th round with a knockout. Did you guys see the fight?
You know I did.
What you think?
No, I didn't.
I think that the good brother Deontay Wilder has had an amazing career, and I think that it's time for him to hang it up. I think that it's a wrap. I don't think that he has the will to fight anymore. I just don't. I know he's a warrior, but you can tell when somebody's heart isn't really in the sport anymore. And I think Deontay Wilder is pretty much it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't want to see no more.
Now, also a wrap is Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. The fight will be postponed. Now, this is after the ulcer flare-up, so that fight won't happen if you were looking forward to that fight. It'll probably be postponed. It probably won't happen, but we'll see.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
That young boy, man, I love Iron Mike Tyson. That young boy gonna hurt Iron Mike Tyson, man. You know, I mean, I know them 30-second videos on Instagram, be gassing y'all up, but Mike Tyson's still a 50-plus-year-old man. Okay, clearly with issues, with some health issues. He don't need to be in the ring with Jake Paul. I want him to get his payday.
Yep.
But if Jake Paul really out there trying to fight him, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Mike get hurt.
Well, good morning, Morgan. How you feeling?
I'm doing well. How y'all doing? Good?
Good.
Peace, Morgan.
All right, let's keep in theme with the sports. The Kansas City Chiefs visited the White House for the second straight year as the Super Bowl champions on Friday. President Biden detailed the season the Chiefs had and spoke about the impact of head coach Andy Reid, quarterback Patrick Mahomes, and others. Let's hear from the president.
And with the unstoppable 13-play drive in overtime, Patrick, the comeback king, not kid, king.
So Biden also touched on the deadly shooting that happened at the team's victory parade and highlighted how members of the Chiefs helped fans in a moment of chaos. The team also gifted the president a Chiefs helmet that he actually tried on. Oh, my God, you had to be there for that one.
He needed to wear it. As much as he be falling, he needed to wear it. He should have been wearing a helmet.
OMG. And in fact, Patrick Mahomes, shortly after the formal event, Patrick Mahomes caught up with me on Pebble Beach, and here was his comments about that visit.
The guys that didn't get it the time before. And so you talk about it all year long. You talk about the White House trip. You talk about just winning the Super Bowl in general and everything that comes with that. And being able to talk about it and getting to show some of these young guys and guys that have come from other teams, it's a special moment for them. And you get to see that smile on their face when we leave.
You said he caught up with you, Morgan?
Yeah.
Well, it was me. It was Gaggle. It was me and a bunch of other reporters.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you did that.
I'm out here.
He don't be paying attention. You said that on Friday you was going to the White House.
Yeah, and she said she was going to get an exclusive.
Okay. I might not have been here for that, though. I think I was running late Friday.
The Chiefs won Super Bowl 58. Of course, they defeated the San Francisco 49ers 25-22 in overtime to become back-to-back champions, the first since the New England Patriots. And they opened the season against my Baltimore Ravens on September 5th in Kansas City. So.
Oh, so you a Ravens fan? Why you a Ravens fan? Because you from that area, right?
I'm salty about it. We can move on. Meanwhile, President Trump.
You from that area, you should be a Ravens fan, but
He's trying to throw a stab at Jess Hilarious.
No, I'm not.
That's from
It's
that
not
area.
going to work because I'm a Steelers fan, Morgan, so it is what it is.
It was my while I laughed at Jess. Okay. Meanwhile, former President Trump was on Fox and Friends talking about his conviction. Let's hear what he had to say.
This was turned down by the Southern District. This is over years. This could have been brought 7 years ago. They tried to rush it because they wanted it before the election. But this could have been brought 7 years ago, but they didn't have any intention. A case like this has never been brought before. And there's never been a case where a state has gone after a federal election. In other words, that's for like the Southern District to go. Southern District turned it down. We got clearance from the FEC, Federal Election Commission, clearance. They're suing, saying we violated a thing, but they gave us clearance.
Yeah, Trump went on to say the charges were written weird, and the case could have been brought up 7 years ago. Well, he did say that. And, of course, he is okay with the judge sentencing him to house arrest or even jail. Now, South Carolina Senator Tim Scott says this conviction of former President Trump is actually uniting the Republican Party. Let's hear from Tim Scott.
What we've seen is never Trumpers calling me and saying, Tim, I'm on the bandwagon now. I've seen this two-tier justice system working against the president of the United States. It can work against me, too.
It's not a two-tier justice system. It's more like a three-tier justice system, right? Because, there's one justice system for some white people. There's one justice system for black people, and then there's a justice system for presidents. Meaning that Donald Trump didn't even get a mugshot for this situation. I have never seen Donald Trump in handcuffs.
He did get a mugshot for one of them.
Not for this one, the one in Georgia.
Not for, the one in Georgia.
He didn't get a mugshot for New York.
Never put in cuffs.
He didn't get put in handcuffs. Like, that don't happen to regular, everyday people. And, all of y'all out there, just please keep in mind, Donald Trump is not a political prisoner. He is not someone who was unjustly, beat by police or shot by police or clearly not killed by police. He broke the law, okay? He went to court. A jury of his peers convicted him. It is what it is. And salute to all the MAGA crazies in my Facebook mentions. I don't be on my Facebook, but, when you go on Fox News and say something they don't like about Trump, MAGA comes like the beehive. Really? Matter of fact, MAGA might be worse than the beehive. MAGA might be worse than the barbs. So you're scaring the people who run my page. Okay? So please, cut it out.
All right. And
it's not like y'all going to listen. But.
Front page news. All right, Morgan, we'll see you next hour.
Got it.
Everybody else, get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up right now. Again, 800-585-1051. Let us know how your weekend was. Call us up now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning. Yes, very sad news to report that former President Barack Obama's mother-in-law, that's the mom of former First Lady Michelle Obama, Marion Robinson, has died at the age of 86. The former president confirmed her death in a statement on social media. The family said Robinson was their backstop, a calm and non-judgmental witness to their triumphs and stumbles. They said she passed away peacefully on Friday morning, and none of them are sure how they'll move on without her.
Sending the Obama family healing energy, man.
Absolutely.
86 is a nice long life. I'll take 86 years on this planet all day, every day.
Yeah. So history is being made in Mexico right now. The election, there's the first ever female president, Claudia Sheinbaum. She has pledged to govern with the same principles as her predecessor, Lopez Obrador, calling that a good thing for all Mexicans. So Obrador took to X on Sunday to congratulate Sheinbaum, noting it appeared that she won most of the votes in Mexico's history, and she defeated She defeated Xochitl Galvez. I'm sorry, that's a hard pronunciation. And is also Mexico's first Jewish president, although she has not been very public about her religion.
Okay.
She's Jewish and Mexican?
Yeah, isn't that great? She was born to Jewish parents, but she has not been public about it on her campaign trail.
Oh, so she was born to Jewish parents in Mexico.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
Isn't it?
I was about to say Trump. I was going to say Trump get in. He definitely going to build the wall, but I don't know. He might not know.
So dumb, y'all.
All right, y'all, take a breath. No. If you have asthma or you know somebody with asthma, you may want to listen up. Effective today, millions can expect to benefit from the price caps on asthma and COPD inhalers. A number of drug companies have agreed to limit out-of-pocket costs to $35 a month. Detroit-based Dr. Alan Baptist says he's hopeful that this will reduce some of the burden on patients he sees. Let's hear from the doc.
I think this is a great step in the right direction, but it's in some ways just a Band-Aid on the bigger problem that we have, the outrageous cost of pharmaceutical and drug prices in the United States.
Yeah, so the move comes after a similar welcome step by insulin manufacturers last year, also set to cap prices. Right. This is very important for people. Everything is up, so especially with medication, you definitely want to. Matter of fact, moving on, in a case of vindication, remember the man last week who joined the court Zoom while driving on a suspended license?
Yeah, Corey Harris. His name Corey Harris, right?
Yes, Corey Harris. Well, it looks like he is actually innocent, and there was a clerical error made. In fact, in January of 2010, Harris's license was suspended due to unpaid child support. But in January of 2022, a judge in Saginaw County lifted that suspension. Apparently, that was not shown. Now, Harris encouraged people to always check behind clerical workers because they always say they're going to do something and they never do it. He went on to say this ordeal has been very embarrassing for him because he's actively involved in his church.
Oh, now I got to take back Donkey of the
Definitely got to take it back now.
This man is a meme for no damn reason.
Wow.
I done seen this man face so much this weekend being memed for every single thing, especially after Trump got convicted. They was using his picture for everything.
Your man got an Etsy painting.
Damn, Corey.
God.
Corey.
Yeah.
You gotta say my
The
bad,
whole
Corey.
time,
My
it's like
bad.
he had his license.
That's why Corey
Yeah.
looked like that. Corey was like,
Oh
license
my
ain't suspended. Damn, Corey.
Damn, Corey.
Oh, I got to take back Donkey today from Corey, man.
How bad, Corey?
Hey, I didn't call this man, say he looked like Beetlejuice brother, all kind of
You
stuff.
did.
for
You
no
said he
damn
was
reason.
dying.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh
dying.
my God.
Yeah.
Jesus
Corey.
Christ.
Now that he's still, I don't know if he is dying or not, but he was at the hospital. He had to go. He did still go to the
He
doctor.
didn't go
Just
to the
say my
hospital. It's
bad,
just a
Corey.
doctor's
Our
appointment.
bad, Corey.
Oh my gosh.
My bad, Corey. Well, but I did. To be fair, I did give the judge Donkey today too for not having more sympathy and empathy towards Corey
And
and whatever
obviously
his
not
health condition.
information. Not
And
the
not
right
information. Word
so-
up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Judge should have had all the information. All right, Corey, core. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you. That's your front page news. I'm Morgan Wood. From the Black Information Network, you can follow more news coverage at Black Information Network and at BINnews.com.
All right. Now, when we come back from Power Book 2, Michael Rainey Jr. will be joining us. Go Season 4 is out June 7th, and we're going to talk to him when we come back, so don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.